Hello, I'm Alfred. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. ECCB Governor Timothy Antoine, during an appearance on a primetime talk show in St. Lucia, suggested that the country's VAT rate is among the lowest in the region at 12.5% and should be re-examined. The comments come at a time when St. Lucia and the rest of the world are in the clutches of soaring inflation, which has resulted in the spiraling cost of living. So we ask, do you support the ECCB governor's recommendation of a review of St. Lucia's value-added tax rate? We tallied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 25% said yes, 50% said no, 12% had no comment, and 13% did not know. We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
I think the governor is correct in saying that because government is not collecting the amount of revenue to implement what their plans are for the country. But the timing, the government has to time it properly, especially now as we have a financial crisis and the state of the world's economy. The government has to time it properly. So I think it should be reviewed at some point.
The ECCB governor, to me, is not the rightful place for him to make the statement. I think it should be an internal discussion with the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister, Minister of Finance, is the one who has the rights and the decision to make based on the economy, based on how his people feel, based on how he can run the affairs of the country. But I just believe it's a statement that should have been kept very internal until the Prime Minister made his own disclosure. But I also do not believe the timing is right to increase the VAT in this country.
Non, poko. Quitte l'économie en flot toujours. Ah, passez jour ça là. Bagay to mauvais cette liste, quitte VAT la côté là, i bon toujours. Poko review rien. Cette liste rien pas ka run ces jours, pas toucher VAT là. I bon là toujours.
In fact, the government of St. Lucia has enacted some programs to assist the poor and vulnerable among us, so I don't think it's appropriate for the VAT to be reviewed at this time. No, I don't support his statement. The country is just coming out of COVID, and we need the people to contribute positively towards the development of St. Lucia. So I don't think it's appropriate to put more hardship on them at this time.
Leave it as it is, because first of all, we are not working, the young people are not working. The person that made up my mind to review that VAT, no, tell them they're making a mistake. Leave it as it is. Things are too hard now for them to review it and put it higher up. No, we cannot afford that right now.
No, and the person who made that statement about that VAT don't care for the population of St. Lucia. I don't think it should be reviewed at all.
Not at all. You know, that person who made that statement, that person is bullcrap in St. Lucian. Hey, what is going on? In all the other Caribbean countries, you check it, we're suffering the most. So the VAT is good at where it is. It is good at where it is. We don't have to review that, Gasa. You check it, everywhere else have it better than us. Groceries, everything better than us. Customs, when we order something, killing us, you understand? And you're talking about reviewing VAT. Something wrong with you, man.
When the VAT was decreased by 12.5% or 12.2%, whatever it was only the rich that favors that, because they were able to buy all kind of luxury things with the 2%. And we the poor people and the middle class did not have anything to do to save, because all the prices also went up at the stores. So it was only the rich and not the poor that it was favored.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The entire nation looked on with pride as star athlete Julien Alfred cantered to a blistering 11.01 second silver medal finish at the Commonwealth Games in the UK last week. It is the latest impressive showing for the sprint sensation, who captured the NCAA 100 meters championship in June. Alfred is not the only standout, with the 4x100 relay team qualifying for the Commonwealth finals, and swimmer Michaeli Shalmine shattering a national record. The recent performances and burgeoning talent from Cap Estate to Mula Sheikh have fueled talk among pundits and commentators of a new renaissance in St. Lucia sports, especially athletics. So we ask, will Julien Alfred's silver medal performance at the Commonwealth Games inspire a resurgence in athletics and other sporting disciplines in St. Lucia? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.